So I use like this drawing app to get a basis because I downloaded like a drawing app to help with my drawing weakness, which is animals. And I've been using it because it like shows you how animal face shapes work and stuff. It shows you how to draw fur naturally. Just all the basis to drawing animals. And I'm using a different pencil today because can't seem to find my good pencil. I was gonna say my better pencil, but then I decided to say my good pencil. I don't know why the fuck I would say that. But I did. And I just fucked up the line. That was supposed to be a split stripe. But now it's not anymore. You know, lots of people ask if zebras are black with white stripes or white with black stripes. Technically, they're white with black stripes because their stomachs and the underside of their chin are or is white. I can't speak today. So technically, they are white with black stripes, since they are mostly white. I'm watching The Queen's Gambit, so forgive me if I just like pause and stare. Because I'm on the 7th episode of the first season. This is great. I'm drawing and I'm watching, and it's awesome. I usually listen to music on like Spotify or something if I'm streaming. Which, yes, I'll be adding background music very soon, which is most likely going to be copyrighted, but I don't earn anything from these streams either way, so I don't really care. Who the fuck is texting me again? Nah. I am really trying to get the stripes straight. Oh my god. I am very convinced that I should go back to kindergarten to learn how to speak. I feel like my proportions are off because this wasn't supposed to happen. Oh my god, who the fuck? Okay. Beth Harmon. She's very pretty. That is her biggest component. She lost twice. This is from the USSR. I'm gonna fall off my chair if I keep doing that. The whole show is basically about chess, and it actually got me playing chess. I don't know shit about chess, and I am terrible at it, but I love playing chess. And though I lose every single time, I just keep playing. And apparently my whole entire family are chess geniuses, and I'm the only idiot. Which would make a lot of sense. I'm also the only creative being in my family, so... I mean, genius and madness goes hand in hand, which would make sense why my family are so explosive. And then there's me, who's creative. Crazy as fuck. And just the weirdo of the bunch, honestly. I was always alone in school because nobody cared about me. They were like, oh, it's that weird kid off the block. Yeah, no shit it is. Oh my god. Honestly, I'm just so convinced I'm literally selling the Queen's Gambit right now. It's such a good show, honestly. I can only find the first season, so I'm gonna look into it and try to find the next episodes because all that this has posted are the first 7 episodes of the season. So I'm gonna go and look for other episodes, I guess later this week. And then if I find all of them, I'm probably just gonna binge watch this through the whole summer. Or just not go outside on weekends and just sit here. Streaming or just drawing to practice. You know, some days I'm just like watching a show or like a YouTube video and I'm like, I want to draw that cutscene. Oh my god, I just remembered that I really wanted to draw this room that I saw in a music video. Because it gave me inspiration, so I really wanted to draw that room. And I don't know, I think I'm gonna do that in the next stream. It might be a little bit later, depending on how I feel. Because some days I'm just like, you know what, I'm not gonna commit to this. And it's something that I can do quickly. So I don't look back at it with like, you know how sometimes you wake up and you have like a fresh mind and you look at something and you think, what the fuck was I thinking? This is so ugly. Yeah, well, I don't want that to happen. So I'm the type of person who has to like draw small things that they can finish or like stay up all night if I know that it's a big project just to finish it. Because I just can't. Like, I seriously cannot look back at something the next day and be like, huh, I totally understand what I was thinking at 3 a.m. I just can't. Unless I write it down, I literally cannot remember. And I cannot continue the same project with a fresh mind the next day. No. I don't know what it is about me, I just can't. It's just not possible. Okay. I'm just basically drawing random bullshit to post on the Discord server because, I don't know, I like to draw and people like to see my art, so why not? I mean, my friends already know that I'm a good artist, so it doesn't really matter to them when I share a piece of art. I like to draw my friends' faces. I don't know, I just got into portraits recently. I'm not that good, but I like it. It's quite enjoyable. I still hate drawing noses. That has always been a struggle for me. I hate drawing noses. Absolutely hate it. Noses are the worst part of anything. But I somehow get through it because if I have a real life representation, I can just I can look at that, I can zoom in, I can look at the lines, at the curvature, and I can somehow draw it. Sometimes they end up non-proportionate, but hey, it's not like it's the end of the world, right? It's just a little mistake. I never thought that I'd say that. I'm always the type of person to be like, this is terrible, I should have never drawn this. But then I look back at it like the next weekend and I'm like, that wasn't so bad. And just, it's weird, eh? It's so weird. And I feel like the weirdest part is when I'm watching something and I think about drawing something from the movie, show, YouTube video, TikTok. That's probably the weirdest part of everything. Because I actually started drawing eyes because I saw everyone on TikTok just drawing eyeballs. My For You page used to be just art. And then recently, my friend got me into the Dream SMP about a few weeks ago before I started Twitch. And God, wait, when did I even start Twitch? God fucking damn. How is it? Oh my god, this is not possible. I am literally getting blown away. How the hell? How? Okay. Explain to me how the fuck I grew this much in that short amount of time. There is no way. Whoa. You know, I never thought that it'd be possible to make it anywhere. And here I am. You know, I kind of gave up on TikTok because it was a very stupid platform. I hate TikTok. And, I also gave up on YouTube because when I started streaming, I realized that streaming is where, I don't want to say this poetically because I know that most people will not understand, but it's just kind of, I feel like it's my safe space. It's where I feel the most comfortable. Because I feel like YouTube videos, they're too short and you have to kind of fit everything so compactly. But then again, there's perks of YouTube videos because you can cut out mistakes. You can edit stuff together. You can just make the video more fun. But with streams, it's like, it's hours of just pure content. And some people don't like that. And I completely understand. You know, if you don't like a streamer, just leave their stream, right? There's no reason to hate. There's no reason to, you know, send them death threats. Because I see a lot of people who just get harassed for the way that they look, the way that they dress, the way that they style their hair. And I just don't understand. You know? And that is the only reason why I feel self-conscious. And it's so stupid how someone's thoughts can consume them. It's just kind of weird if you think about it. Because it's your own thoughts. You're getting inside of your own head. You're basically hurting yourself by looking at others' opinions. And when you're alone... God damn it, what is my... Okay. Never mind. And when you have no one to help you through that, it can overwhelm you. And then you can start having, you know, thoughts about ending your own life, which I experienced. And I truly know how that feels. And the whole time I was told, this is just a phase. Depression isn't real. Stop lying. And then I found this angel, who is now my best friend, and we've been best friends for about 6 months now. I think April, yeah. April 2nd was our 6 months of being best friends. So, it's been a long time. And when I look back at our old messages, I realized that we were like completely different people. It felt like every month we changed completely. And she dragged me into most fandoms. But we had something in common. We never liked Charlie. Weird. We have a lot in common, and actually, we mainly bond on a trauma because we've been through very similar struggles, which can actually most times be very toxic, so be careful. And I've experienced my fair share of toxic friendships as well. About 6 or 7, I believe. They were all girls in my grade. They're absolute fucking bitches now. And I am not afraid to say it. Fight me. Fight me if you want. Okay, I'm gonna go get something real quick.
Стеснення, озгулто. Pulsens på svensk. Давай.
Delete.
Taget.
Alright then.
Давай, рисовать снос. Давай, давай.
It is midnight and I have to go.